table tennis, you really need to train a lot. This is the most difficult sports in the world. It requires a lot training because you have a lot like muscle memory. The ball comes fast. You have no time to think. It's automatic react. Table tennis is really hard to tell how you reach your goal unless you're really, really good, like all those Asian countries. Challenge is we're far away from them. What we compare, we just compare ourselves. I always tell them, we do our best. We lose to China, we lose to Japan, we lose to Korea. They train one day, they train 6 hours. We train 6 hours a week, maybe. I said that you want to become a national team member. What you need to do? Training more. Our players, we have a lot of potential players. Good. Again, too late. Second one too late. This is my goal. We want to see U.S. team can get a medal from World Championships or Olympics. Not easy. This is a long journey. My name is Jun Gao. I'm a head coach of USA Table Tennis National Team. Actually, I play 1 time for China and then 3 times for US. Originally, I'm from Hebei province, China. Hebei province, it's a big province and then near to capital, Beijing. It's about 2 hours by car. And Hebei province, it's very good in the sports and also very good in table tennis. I started when I was 5.5 because my father, he loved table tennis, and then so he wanted me to play, and that's why I start. That's from Tokyo Olympics. Yes. This is the souvenir. 2011 in Nixon Library. It's a ping pong diplomacy. Yeah, anniversary, 40 years. From 7 years old to 12, I went to like a ping pong school, like a boarding school. So I stayed there from Monday to Saturday, training, and then dinner, and then training, and then break, and then go to school again, and then go back, training. 1980, I got selected into the province team, and then from this moment until 1985, I play a lot like a national tournament.
里面的精髓的东西，像高军他，我估计他是所有里面参加大赛最多的之一啊。
The tournament is not only within the province. You go more like a national-wide, like China, like youth championships, some other tournament. And of course, you're going to the province team, you're going to national team, you're under the pressure. It's not from the coach, it's from the competition. It's so many good players training together. The pressures come from your teammate. She's training 7 hours. Oh, I only train 5 hours. Maybe I'm no good. So maybe I should train more. So the competition, the pressure is from that part. I stay at the Chinese team, national team, 8 years, from 1985 until 1993. And 1992, Barcelona Olympics, I played the doubles, and then I got the silver medal.
Yeah. So you travel the world
Yes,
as a
yes.
table tennis player,
Yes.
and China is a communist country. It must have been really eye-opening for you.
Of course, 1992, that was my first Olympics representing China. I still remember from now on, at the opening ceremony, and then we march in, right? So we don't know other sports, only table tennis. We focus on table tennis only. So when we march in, I've seen that the basketball players from Chinese team, they were calling, "Oh, Jordan, Jordan." I was like, "Who is Jordan? What is Jordan?"
The million-dollar megastars of America's basketball dream team say that winning the gold medal in Barcelona is what they're after.
It was funny, right? And then after that, oh, I know, why they're so exciting about Jordan, right? And then so I start know about a little bit about basketball. And then so 2008 in Beijing, right? Before we walk into the stadium, we get a chance to take a picture with Kobe Bryant. Even I don't know who they are, but my teammate tell me, okay, take this one famous, and this one famous. Basically, for me, taking a lot of pictures is because when you look your picture right now, you can look back, which is, good memory. I started in 2016. I started junior team. 2018, I start coach the national team, adult national team. I coached Pan America U15, U19, and then Olympics, Pan Am Championships.
Gold medal, Havana 2023 Pan American Champions, United States of America, Estados Unidos campeón.
More tournaments, and then plus will be Olympics, Olympic trial, qualification, many tournaments coming. So now it's more busy.
Hi, my name is Rachel Sung, and I'm currently U.S. national team member for table tennis, and I'm 19 years old this year. So this past half a year, we went to a couple major tournaments. One of them was Pan Am Championships, and that was our Olympic qualification tournament as a team. So that tournament was definitely the most stressful out of all the ones we played, because if we had to get top 2 in order to get Olympic spots as a team. So I was really happy that we did well in that one. We got first.
Our women's team won the first. We qualified for Paris Olympic Games.
She has high expectations for us, but in terms of skill level, I feel like no one can compare to her in the US, so definitely the skill set she brings is not comparable. But I feel like she does take care of us as a team. She cares about how we feel on court, so that's definitely, like, the emotional aspect is something that she provides a lot of support for.
来，开始给你 stretch 一下哈，我也 stretch 一下哈。Hello 。你跟我一样 stretch 啊。I heard that you didn't practice well. I heard that you were like not focused. 2 more balls and then we start our drill. 2 more balls, okay? That's good. That's good. Compare before, when I as a players, I see there's so many kids get involved. I guess one of the reasons is the clubs bring a lot coaches like from other country. I've seen many Chinese coaches, also Korean coaches, Japanese, Russian, all like India, all different foreigner coaches come to US. So develop more younger kids. You know, once you have a more younger kids, your level will go high, because before we have no kids, right? No juniors, so only adult. So now more junior tournament. So even ITTF, International Table Tennis Federation, they also build up many events for younger kids. So once younger kids start when they're young, so more and more, let's see, we have 10 kids, so maybe 2 will go more, right? And then 8, they're gone. After college, they're gone. But before, you only have 2, so you have no option. So now it's a more option, so more choices, so we have a better chance. So our level going up. Actually, I completely stopped competition in 2012. So from beginning, have a baby. So basically every day, just running the club and then taking care of the little one. To being a mother and a coach, basically it's 2 jobs. And if you ask me, I would say being a mother is more difficult than a coach. So, because at home you have to do everything for kids. Wash clothes, prepare the food, and then send him to school, pick up. So basically the schedule, my schedule is all depend on him. My hopes for Jaden, of course, I want him to be a good table tennis player, but he's not the talent from this sport. Looks like no chance. I came to Maryland when I just moved to US. I met my ex-husband. We were in Maryland for a couple years, and then so the marriage not going well, so I went back to China for a couple years and then come to Los Angeles, meet my husband here. So, and then I stopped here.
坐井观天，青蛙躲在井里，小鸟飞来了，落在朋友。
I taking care of him, from the little one to until now. So he's really want to stay with me, and then every day when I'm away from home, I try to find a time to FaceTime to him. Of course, you're missing your home country, your parents, your friend, right? And then come to here, everything's new. Besides table tennis, I don't know anything, right? I don't even know the English. I came here, I learned a little bit. Never went to school to study English. But lucky I have many friends, teammates, and then coaches. They teach me. I'm leaving on July 19th and coming back August 12th.
We met in the club, because I play ping pong, and then she just came from China to visit her friends, and then who opened the club, and it just by chance I was playing there, and somehow we just play a match with each other, and that's how we met, the first time.
Yeah. So who won that first match?
Of course she won, at that time. She got the world title, and she was still active training at that time. I'm just having that as fun. I trained that as a kid, but she trained it fully to a national team. There's no comparison. Of course, afterward, we went out as a group together and all that, and we get to know more, more of each other, and that's how we slowly started.
So everyone's there. Oh, you see a lot of people. You met at West Virginia.
Hello.
Welcome to Los Angeles.
Thank you.
Yes.
My name is Kevin.
Welcome to Los Angeles. Vlad. It's Vlad. USATT employee and then tournament director, right? This time tournament director, right?
Yes.
And then team trial, and then he's everything.
Oh, got so many titles. Got so many titles, huh?
He's everything.
You're Barbie.
So how's the little one?
Good. Oh my
Yeah?
gosh.
Show me the picture. You must be tired, huh?
Oh, very. But it's worth it. She's so
Yeah.
awesome.
Oh, oh. So 3 months?
She's 3 months. She's
Oh,
almost 2 feet tall already. She's so tall.
Really? And now I try to talk to Rachel. Rachel's problem, she cannot go to the World Championship. She cannot go. She said, miss too many school. And then also, they have some midterm test. You want to have a Chinese girlfriend? You gotta eat this. Otherwise, hard to find a Chinese. No, ask Tina. Tina loves this kind of stinky tofu. Yeah, you wanted to eat. I know you asked me a question, but your eyes was like, oh, what is that? What is that? And then you were like, okay. What question you have?
So I heard you've been to North Korea a couple times. Can you tell me about that?
Oh, North Korea. Have you ever been there?
I have not.
Anyone? No one? So I can say whatever I want.
No one's gonna know if you're lying.
No. Actually, it was very interesting country. So we went for the tournament. So they provide the food very well because we're the guest, right? So they gave whatever they have. They give all the athletes. So they treat everyone pretty good. But I heard that time for the egg, you know the egg, right? Yeah. So each person only like 1 egg per month. And then I also, interesting that the card, the playing card, right? You know that, right? But in Korea, that one is illegal. You are not allowed to bring into the country because they said those it's for gamble. So interesting, right? This is US Open. Everyone can enter. This time we have over 1,000 players entered, so it's pretty good.
USATT is the national governing body for the sport of table tennis in the United States of America. It's under the auspices of the United States Olympic and Paralympic Committee, and we are the entity that essentially manages the sport of table tennis on a nationwide basis from the perspective of developing international representation of the United States of America. USATT runs the big tournaments. One is the US Nationals, and then we also run the US Open, which is open to anybody in the world to come, and we had many very high-level top players come to the United States and play in this event. There's good prize money involved, and there's also the prestige of being the Open champion for the United States of America.
Hello, 你好，你好，你好，你好。Hello.
Under 4,700 doubles, J. Hochberg, F. Pedersen.
Yeah, ever since I was young, my dream was to always make the Olympic. And what I like about Coach Gao is that she's really calm and patient, because I don't really like a coach that's super aggressive when they're coaching me. And I like how calm she is, and she's always just helping the players to settle down a bit if the scores are really tight. And she gives really good advices too.
Well, I can't say enough about Coach Gao. She has been a tremendous athlete in America. Before coming to America, a tremendous athlete in China, obviously. She won a medal at the Olympics. She's an Olympic medalist. So what more do you need to say about her athletic prowess than that? But since coming to the United States, she has really developed a tremendous stable of players under her tutelage as they have developed for years, where she really is the most important person in our development of players playing on the international scale, including the Olympics.
We met Coach Gao in the United States, and she was living in Maryland, and she happened to be training, and our son was also training at the same time, and they trained together quite a bit in the club in Maryland. Our son was in the Olympics in 1996 and 2000.
In 1971, I was able to go into China. We flew to Beijing and we played what they called friendship matches. I think they were very friendly because I won a match there, and the Chinese were always ranked like #1 in the world, and the United States, especially the women, were way down in like 20 or 25 or something. So the motto was friendship first, competition second. So it was really a lot of fun to do that. We played friendship matches in Shanghai and a couple other cities in Beijing. And we were able to train a little bit with them and practice and learn some strategies. And then before we left there, we invited the Chinese to come back to the United States to play friendship matches around the country. And that's where my husband, Del, played, and I also toured the country with him.
Well, it was really exciting to look forward to the Chinese team coming to the United States after our team had gone into China. I got to play a match against Liang Koliang, and that was witnessed by 10,000 people, plus it was on our famous sports program called Wide World of Sports. And then we traveled to 7 locations around the country. We were on a jet plane that was just made for just the players and the coaches. And so we were able to travel with them. We ate with them. We rode on the bus with them. So we really got to know them pretty well. Well, the biggest lesson that I think was learned by the American people was at first they were interested in the Chinese because it was a mystery. But eventually, as we've gotten to know each other, it's no longer that they're a mystery. They're people just like we are. And that's what we have to learn, is not to make a judgment ahead of time that people are a certain way, or, you know, oh, I don't know who they are, I don't want to deal with them, because by dealing with them, we've gotten to know the people really well.
Personally, I wish US and China in good relationship, right? And then I feel it will be good someday, right? Because for table tennis part, I'm not talking about, you know, political stuff. I've seen the table tennis, the players in the US and in China, there's no problem. I also don't see any problem for Chinese players come to US to play competition. Like this time, US Open, Beijing University, they're coming to play US Open. I don't see there's anything because of the two country, the politics, make this sports separate. You know, sports is still the sports. When you go there, you don't think, oh, you're Chinese, you're America. I don't talk to you. I don't want to see you. It's not like that. You know, I've seen all the countries, everyone, players see each other. Hello, long time no see. It's, you know, it's a friend. I hope, you know, US and China, you know, will become a friend. And then you can see 2021 World Championships, the US and then China play mixed doubles. Yeah, and then we got a bronze medal. We have a younger team compared to last year. This year, we will have one from maybe from the last Olympics. The rest of others are new. Our players, we have a lot of potential players. Maybe this is the first time, also is the last time to be a, you know, Olympian. I always telling them, we do our best. We have a mission that what we want, right? We want to get a medal. We want to win the gold medal. Even sometimes, or most of the times, you don't reach your goal, but you know you tried, and then you don't regret.